Hey, Kayla Brugger here, Pilates Body by Kayla. This is your 15-minute full body mobility workout for active recovery. This is part of your Pilates X Strength 2-week challenge. So if you're following along with us in that challenge, you're gonna know that this workout is coming at the perfect time, especially after our lower body workout yesterday where we just crushed the hammies and the glutes. I am so sore, so I am definitely looking forward to a little bit of stretch and recovery today. Let's kick this off with some standing stretches. Extend your left leg out in front of you, drive the heel into the floor, pull the toes up. You're gonna hinge forward, sweep the arms down, come up for a nice big arm circle as we switch. Right leg out in front, toes up, gives you that extra hamstring stretch. And if you are following along with our 2-week Pilates X Strength Challenge, we had a full body workout 2 days ago, a live lower body strength workout yesterday, focusing on hamstrings and glutes. And oh baby, the hamstrings are tight and stiff today. This feels incredible. Let's go 3 more. 2, and last one. Feet together, and we'll keep those arms overhead as we come to a nice standing side stretch over to the left. Inhale, both arms back up overhead. Drop one arm down, exhale into your reach. Inhale and exhale. One more time each side, with each one going just a little bit further than the last. Inhale, both arms overhead. We're gonna step your feet nice and wide for a pivot twist. Interlace the fingers here, and let's go ahead and rotate from side to side. I like to imagine I'm holding onto a beach ball. You're gonna kickstand the opposite foot, and this just really helps get the spine rotating. And with the arms just kind of swinging with gravity, and as you're kickstanding that foot, I'm really feeling the hip flexor in the hip that's pivoting and rotating. You gotta squeeze your glute and dig the toe down into the floor. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise in our standing sequence is gonna be more of a classical seated mat exercise, but we're gonna build off the hamstrings and the rotation. So arms out to a T. We're gonna twist to one side, round the spine down, and try to extend the arm past the pinky toe, getting as much forward reach as you can. Rolling the spine back up, arms back to the T, twist, opposite arm, opposite foot. Really thinking about reaching the pinky finger to the pinky toe. Keeping the legs nice and straight. The opposite arm is trying to reach up for the ceiling and slightly behind you. That's gonna increase the spinal rotation. One more time each side. Beautiful, bring it on up, and you're gonna make your way down onto your mat. Starting out with the thread the needle. Take your left arm up, big breath in. Exhale, we're gonna thread the arm under, drop shoulder and ear to the mat. Go ahead and press back up again. Open, twist, reach, and exhale, thread. 3rd time's a charm. We're gonna take this next one into a hold. Threading the arm, rest the shoulder and the ear down. You can stay right here, or take a half wrap, bringing your arm behind your back. Hold for 3 breaths. Gently press down. Inhale, sweep the left arm back up, and let's go into 3 arm circles each direction. And reversing. Take the left arm down. Now right arm's gonna come up. Inhale, open, thread the needle, drop shoulder, ear. Inhale, press back up, increasing the twist and rotation. Last one, we're gonna take it into a hold, and then option for the half wrap as you take the opposite arm behind your back. Holding for 3. Gently press your left hand back down. Inhale the right arm up. We'll go 3 big shoulder circles here each direction. And reverse it. Now as the arm circles forward, come right into spinal balance, extending your left leg back behind you. Belly in strong, and then let's alternate sides here. Extending opposite arm, opposite leg. Go another 4, 3, 2, and let's hold here. Draw in, elbow to knee, around the back, get a little core engagement, tucking the tail with a little bit of a cat spine there. Inhale, exhale for 3. Last one, empty all the breath out, lower down, quick change to the other side. Inhale, spinal balance, and exhale, elbow to knee. Squeeze it in for 5. Last one, empty all the breath out, feel the core engagement, and lower down. Let's make your way onto your belly here now for swimmers. Extending the arms out in front of you, feet hip-width distance apart, shoulders draw back. We're gonna come up and we're gonna flutter the arms and the legs. Keeping the legs straight, really try to think about lifting your thighs up. Don't forget to breathe. Belly button's lifting. Really feeling that connection to the upper back here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your hands under your shoulders, press yourself up. We're gonna round out the back to counter stretch the extension and drop the hips back into a little resting position, child's pose. Making your way up, go ahead and turn yourself over to your seat. Setting up, rolling like a ball as we wrap the knees towards the chest. Hands slide low on the ankles, balance on your seat. Now pull your belly button in, turn your body into the shape of a capital letter C to start to roll down your spine and back up to balance. Now don't worry if you get stuck, just keep rolling with it. You'll more than likely make it back up on the next one. Inhale, exhale to the top. Really start to jive with your breath. Let's go one more. Coming on up, we're gonna plant the feet hip-width distance apart. Arms reach out in front, tuck the tail, scoop the belly, peel the back down into the mat as slowly as you can, using the strength of your core. Hands melt to the mat, and then adjust your feet in because we're gonna move into a shoulder bridge here. So we're gonna drive the hips up towards the sky, tuck the pelvis, feel that stretch the quad and hip flexors, and then roll the spine down using your core strength. Should kind of feel like a belly dancer. At least that's what I try to imagine myself being a belly dancer as I'm rolling the spine back down and into the mat. I have no rhythm and no movement. I was definitely not a dancer. I was a gymnast, and floor exercise was not my forte. And I also did competitive cheer, and the dance section in our competitive cheer routine was just brutal for me. Inhale, up, and exhale, rolling out the last one here. We're gonna set up for scissors. We're getting a little bit of core work, a little bit of stretch in those hamstrings again. One leg goes up, grab the back of that leg, other leg goes out, lift the head. Let's give that top leg a double pull. Oh my gosh, it's so juicy. That double pull on that hamstring. Oh, that lower body hamstring glute workout yesterday just crushed my hammies. They are so tight today. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, getting those core muscles turned on again, 2, and last one. Now you're gonna cross your ankle over opposite thigh and bring it in for a nice figure 4 stretch. Oh, can never do too many figure 4 stretch. It is like my favorite mobility exercise of all time. We're gonna keep crossed here, and we're gonna get a little supine rotation, but a little oblique work first. So we're gonna keep the shoulder blades anchored while we draw the legs over to one side, and then exhale back up. So I've got my left crossed over my right, so that means I'm going over to the right. So whatever leg isn't crossed, that's the side you're going to. Shoulder blades stay connected, so you're using your core as you pull back to center and really try to feel the small of your back connect back to the mat as you bring it back through center. Now this last one, we are gonna drop it all the way over. The opposite shoulder blade will probably peel up, and then we're just gonna take a nice stretch here. Oh, this is so yummy on the lower back. A little bit in the piriformis there. Press those hands firmly back into the floor. Use your core as we bring it back through center. And we'll do a quick switch of the legs here, landing figure 4 on the other side, pulling in, deepening the stretch as much as you can handle, and then also just kind of noticing where your body's at right now. My second side here, my right side, is so much tighter than my left, which is surprising because usually my left side is my troublesome side. Let's go into those supine twists with that little oblique work. So if your right is crossed over your left, you're dropping to the left, and then exhale, pulling back to center. Keeping the shoulder blades down is key, so that's also going to determine how far you drop the legs. On fourth one, we go all the way over. I do like to turn my head to the opposite shoulder so I get that full spinal rotation all the way up through the neck into the cervical spine. Hands anchor firmly back to the floor. Let's go ahead and pull back up to center, finishing it out. Hug your knees in towards your chest. You're gonna rock your legs forward and come right on up to your seat. We're gonna dive the body forward into a roll-up position. Nice round back here in C-curve spine. We want to pull the belly away from the thighs. Start to roll your body back, maintaining your C-curve. Your pubic bone is pulling up, your belly button's pulling in. You're only going to go halfway back, and then we're going to come back up, keep the feet flexed in together, and again, enjoy that juicy, juicy hamstring stretch. As someone who got into Pilates because of lower back pain, tightness, and stiffness, just chronically aches, this I feel so much in my lower back at the top of the stretch here, really rounding out, emptying all the breath. One more time, and exhale, bringing it forward. Okay, if you have a super sticky Pilates mat, like, so good, it keeps the mat in place, but it definitely pulls the pants down on that one. Don't want to give you a show, so adjust your leggings if you need to, and we are going to finish with a 90-90 stretch. So we've got a 90-degree bend in both knees. This one is tricky. Really, really amazing stretch for the hips. So once you've got that position, go ahead and just let your body melt forward and down. Now, if you want to stay right here, beautiful. If you'd like to shift over to your right and your left, and just noticing how that feels. Meeting back at center if you shifted from side to side, and go ahead and come on up. We'll just rock back, swing the legs over the other side. Again, 90 degree at the knee, adjusting as you need to. Let your body melt forward and down, and try to be really passive here. So I want this to feel like a deep stretch, a little bit different than like Pilates mobility usually happens within the movement. You keep your body in motion, whereas this can kind of come into more of like a yoga stretch, static, deep hold, holding postures and poses. And go side to side if you did that on the first side. See how it feels on side 2. Back to center if you shifted around, and go ahead and make your way on up. Find yourself in a seated cross-legged position, and then just go ahead and press your palms together at your chest. Just take a moment, bow your chin, close your eyes, and just honor your body here for a moment as you recognize how much your body is capable of, how limber, how mobile, how much you do every day. Just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And that's your full body mobility workout for active recovery. I'd love to hear what your favorite stretch was in this workout. Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for weekly Pilates workouts. I'll see you in the next one.